If you want to get better at your Philippines region guessing in Geoguessr, then this is the video for you. Today, I'm going to be learning about Philippines provinces and where they are on the map. So let's see how I do. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. All right, what is the sign or province we see off spawn? Okay, it says Poblacion Nueva Valencia and Guimaras. I don't know where a lot of the provinces are to start. I know some of them. So this might be like a very poor score for the first couple of rounds, but that's what learning is getting better. So let's put it up here just like north of Manila for now, and we'll see where it is. Okay, so this was on Guimaras Island. Okay, Guimaras Island. I should probably like repeat whatever like the province or the last part is before I go on to the next thing. Where is the thing with the province sign? Is it up here? Is it Baguio? Baguio? Is that Davao del Norte? Tagum City. Okay, Tagum City I've heard of before. Tagum is down here. Okay, and that makes sense because Davao is here. Davao del Norte, Tagum City. I mean, Tagum is Tagum City, right? Is there a neighborhood on the sign? Because it says it has an address in there, so I'm almost wondering if I get 5K. It could be very unlikely, but you know, it's not impossible. Bonifaciao and Riz something. Riz. Okay. I'm just gonna like do a quick scan of this. Holy shoot. Is it? Holy shoot. Wait, I'm gonna 5K. Hold on. Not me out here. Side quest time. Okay, we're in front of a pawn shop, a couple of pawn shops, and this like store with like tech and stuff. Okay, no, I don't see food here or McDonald's. So what is the intersection? So we're on Bonifacia, which we're like up, we're on one of these. Okay, and we're looking at the intersection with, we're like here or here, one of these. Do I see McDonald's on the road? I see Lucia, like a cafe down the road. Ooh, that's what I see here, but it's on my front right. So if the cafe is on my front right, yeah, I think that this is the 5K in the middle of the road. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't really expect to get a 5K in this video because it's not really the point. But we did get a 5K, so woohoo, and it was because I was able to find the city that was on the sign. Sometimes I don't know where the cities are, so just getting a general idea of like where the provinces are and like the regions will help me to get at least a better region guess, if not a 5K, because I don't think I'll usually have enough time to 5K every round in a duel. Okay, we have DGTE City, which I know is like short for something, but I don't know where. Is it ever Dumaguete City? That would make sense for D. Yeah, oh, it literally says Dumaguete City under. Okay, my bad. Okay, so is this another thing we could 5K? I'm like, now I'm kind of like, we have a lot of information on the sign. And I know where this one is. I think if there's like cities I don't recognize at all, I'll probably just like send it quicker so I can learn where they are. But this one does feel like I can maybe 5K. Like, do we have the road intersection thing again? Not as much this time, but are we out front of like Asian College? Is that gonna be like a big place? Because it does seem like a fairly big city. I'm looking for anything with this little like hat symbol because that will be a school or university. Valencia. That disappeared. Okay, this might be harder to 5K without the intersection, so let's just plonk it in the middle of Dumaguete City. Okay, it's a little bit further north and there's Asian College, Dumaguete City. But we knew where Dumaguete City was, so it was not too hard to find. Talavera. Okay, so this one I don't know. Talavera and then N.E. I am vibing maybe somewhere in the middle. So I'll go near Roxas City for now. And we'll see. And then it's Talavera N.E. right? I think that's the address. Or maybe I should look around, see if there's any other signs. Yeah, I think that's probably the sign it wants us to see. So let's go here. Talavera, and .e. There's Talavera there. Okay, so Talavera is a little bit north of Manila, closer to Tarlac City. Okay, Talavera, closer to Tarlac. Okay, municipality, something, something. The Manila Hotel. Just because it's named the Manila Hotel doesn't mean we're in Manila, though. Oh, Del Sur. Okay, Barangay Satan. Something Del Sur. Is it NAG? I don't know. I mean, Sur is like... What is NAG? Like, over here? Because that starts with NAG, right? So... Nope. Okay. We were all the way further south, near Sheriff Aguac. And Del Sur, okay, yeah, it makes sense that we were a lot further south there. I didn't really think about that one too hard. Well, that one was pretty okay. I mean, we got a 5K, which, you know, woohoo. But definitely more about just, like, knowing where the bigger cities are in the Philippines. Like, we're going to find them on signs, so let's keep going and keep learning. Ooh, Jollibee. Not the point of the video. We love to see it. Okay, municipality of Bawang La Union. Bawang La Union. I don't know where Bawang La Union is. Lagisag. And there's Barry on there. Okay, Bawang La Union. Let's go over here. Okay, Bawang is north of Manila, closer to Baguio. It's kind of the big city I think that I see nearby. So Bawang is near Baguio, north of Manila. Okay. I know it's like, I'm like saying near, even though I know like they're really far away, but I think like in my head, like, you know, like the bigger cities I know, and then like in relation to where they are, like to that. Okay. Philippines, San Jose City. I think I've heard of San Jose City before, but there could be more than one. I want to say it's like, isn't there one near Manila? Or maybe it's like a neighborhood that's San Jose? Because I think I've seen it before. Here's San Jose City. Okay. Wasn't as close to Manila as I thought at the start, but we did find it. 5K ever. Lupao, Baguio City. Okay. We are by a huge intersection, so I mean, like, I feel like there's a ton of information around. There's even a Jollibee. You know what, maybe we should look for the Jollibee. How many Jollibees can there be in one city? This ever. That is Goldilocks. Wait, that's this, right? And we are kind of in the intersection a little bit. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. We're at the corner of the yeah, I think we're like right here. Okay, I'm like low-key cooking today with these 5Ks, which I was not expecting. But this is actually like super helpful for making me actually just like know quicker where Philippine like cities and provinces are. So despite the 5Ks just being like side quests in the video, I am learning a lot. Okay. Where is the city? Okay, perfect. I think this is better. South Poblacion Maramag Bukidnon. Bukidnon is not one I know. So South Poblacion Maramag Bukidnon. Let's go near here. Bukidnon. Okay, not a horrible like region guess, but obviously we're closer to here. So Maramag is kind of halfway between Cagayan de Oro City and Davao. Okay, so Maramag is halfway between Cagayan and Davao. Okay, I guess this sign is one of these ones over here. That one's a little bit hard to read. So is that one. Okay. Ooh, Davao City. Davao. Okay. Davao City's here. But this is like a really big city. So 5K it. Not so sure about that one. Mitsui, Victoria Plaza, and JP something. Wonder how big that, or how easy that'll be. So Mitsui, Victoria Plaza. Because there's a lot more streets in this one than I think some of the previous rounds where I've been able to 5K. Let me see if there's anything big nearby that I can use to region guess before I just start scanning for the... Ooh, McDonald's. Okay, McDonald's down the road. So... Where's like the downtown of Davao? This is kind of all... Oh, this is Poblacion, but that was from the last game, I think. I'm looking for McDonald's. Okay, let's see if we can see McDonald's at the scan level. We're looking for like the little, you know, like a food symbol like this. Ooh, Gmall. Burger King, but not McDonald's, unfortunately. Not the fast food we are looking for. Green coffee. Okay, you know what? I think we're in the right city, so I'll take it. I'm like not seeing the street or the McDonald's I'm looking for, but this is about just getting better at like recognizing where cities and stuff are. So let's go here, Davao City. Perfect, amazing. We'll take that 4.974. Okay, Barangay Poblacion 2 Hamtic Antique or Antique. I don't know where that is, so Poblacion 2 Hamtic Antique. I'm gonna go into south. I'll go near Valencia. Okay, we were here. So Hamtic is near Iloilo City. It's to the left of Iloilo City. Hamtic is to the left of Iloilo City. Okay, I think that was a better score than our first time, but we're gonna keep going so we can keep learning more of the cities and provinces, of course. Okay. Catan Duanes. Catan, or maybe it's probably Duanes. Bicol guardrail. Where do I click when I click Bicol guardrail? I think it's like over here somewhere, right? No? I like... Hold on. Okay, so... Coast Guard District Bicol. Verac and Catanduanes. This is Catanduanes Island. Okay. It was over here. Okay, so... 5 cable? There is water, so I mean... I feel like it is, but also at the same time, I'm like... Bicol, Verac. Okay, let's see. Is there like a little city called Verac on this island? If not, we will just plonk it. Yeah, let's just plonk it like over here. Ooh, okay. That's fine. We were on the like right... Oh, why do I say Verac now at this like zoom level? I swear like... Yeah, maybe I wasn't zoomed in far enough or something, or I just didn't see it or whatever. That is okay. But we still got a really good score, so... Verac is over here, and we're closer to the port. 4.6 we'll take for sure. Okay. Where does the city / district name appear? Province? Okay. Bacau, General Trias, Cavite. Cavite. Where is Cavite? Cavite? I think I've heard of it before, but I'm like not confident I know where it is. So, yeah, I'm just doing like a quick scan because I feel like I've heard of it. And, like if I've never heard of it, I feel like I'm just like quicker to just guess, but I think I've heard of it before. Cavite. Cavite. Let's go here near Cotabato. Okay, complete opposite side. Cavite, General Trias. Okay, it's kind of just like outside Manila. Okay. General Trias outside of Manila. What is on this side? Okay, so Coronadal City, South Cotabato. South Cotabato. Cotabato. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say Cotabato, I think I just clicked in or we just had it. I'm pretty sure we didn't actually like have Cotabato before, but that's like where I had guessed. And we're on a highway near Gaisano Grande Coronadal. I don't know how big this city is. Is this like a big thing that we can find? Let's see what else is on the road. Home design tractor, okay. A city? What is that? Patron. Okay, we should look at the gas station. Petron gas station. Okay. So maybe along the major highway in the city, which seems to be this yellow road. Do we see the gas station? Petron gas station. Major ave of the city. This is a gas station, but not the right one, I think. And is this in the city? This seems to be getting out of the city. So let's just do a quick scan one more time for gas stations along this yellow road. Okay, we'll just plonk it here and we'll see where we are. Oh god, we were a lot further than I thought. I thought we were in Cotabato City, but I guess maybe Cotabato is like the province and not just a city, which thankfully I didn't scan too long for that 5K. And then yeah, here, okay, we were in Coronadal. Okay. I think I gotta like not confuse the city with like the province, because I know I've definitely done that before. Like, I don't remember which like video or if it was in a duel or whatever, but it was like, I think it was like Quezon, like there's the city and the province. I don't know. Basically, I was skating a really long time and just not the right area. But it's a good reminder to not just like equate the city with the region. Although like it will help you to get a good region guess. But if I'm like going for the 5K, like it's not the same thing. Okay. Barangay Tortugas. City of. Is this say Balanga ever? Province of Bataan? It's like a little bit unclear. Oh, there's bigger signs over here. Okay. Okay, so it is City of Balanga. Balanga, Bataan. Bataan. I don't know if I know where that is. So let's go near Tarlac. Okay, Balanga City is here, which is kind of just across the bay from Manila. So Balanga City across the bay from Manila. I saw Korean for a second and I got really confused. Okay. Aurora. Ooh, Aurora. I've definitely seen / heard that before. Where is Aurora? It's down here. Okay. Okay, so Maria Aurora in Aurora. So is Aurora the region and I have to look for Maria Aurora, or I feel like this is right. Unless I'm confusing the region for the city again. Okay, 7-Eleven. Do I see a 7-Eleven? Do we have a road intersection? That would also be helpful. Pentecostal Oakbuzz Korean store. ATM. How big is the city? Okay, it's not that big. Am I in the right city? Oh, this is a 7-Eleven. Hold on. Are we near like a little circle intersection? Hold on. To the right of the 7-Eleven. There's probably more than one 7-Eleven. So I'm like, we are by a church and some air conditioning. Do we see air conditioning in a church? Not exactly. I don't think this lines up, but I think we'll be close enough. Guys, Maria Aurora is not the same as Aurora. Okay. Well, so I could have been closer there. We were in Maria Aurora, which, as we just saw, is not in Aurora, which is northeast of Manila. Maria Aurora is not the same as Aurora, and it is north of Manila. How embarrassing. I was scanning for a 5K and I wasn't even in the right, like, half of the field. Like, we gotta just go next on that one, I think. Okay. East Poblacion Bayoy Lanao del Norte. Lanao del Norte. Do I know that? Lanao del Norte. I don't know if I know Bayoy Lanao del Norte. I want to go on Palawan for some reason, but I don't know why. Okay, we're actually in the south. And in here is Baloy, and Baloy is kind of southwest of Cagayan de Oro. Okay, so Balao is southwest of Cagayan de Oro. South Cotabato. Wait, Cotabato is here, but we've had this location, and it was like not exactly in Cotabato, right? It was Coronadal City. Because I remember the person with like the broom. Coronadal is here. Okay. And we are near this grand thing, which I don't know what it is exactly. Home design. We're on the highway. We are driving down the road. I mean, this is Jollibee. How big is this city? It's not too big. I feel like I could probably 5K this. Do I see any street names? I don't think so, because we are in the middle of, like, the highway. Well, I don't know what is that building that we are in front of. Okay, you know what? It might take me a little bit longer than I want to 5K, so I'm just gonna plonk in the middle of Coronadal. Okay, it's literally right here. I mean, I don't know how I missed that, but that's okay. We still take 4.9. We're really gonna know where Coronadal is if we ever get in a future duel. Where is the address? Ooh. Caloocan City. Okay. Caloocan City. I don't think I recognize this, so let's go outside of Manila. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, we were, like, in one of, like, the little, like, kind of, like, neighborhoods or, like, cities outside of Manila. Where we were, like, north of Quezon City. Okay, so, in Metro Manila, it looks like still from, like, the dash lines, right? Yeah, in Metro Manila still. Okay. What was I gonna say? No, I don't know. I forgot. Masbate City. Okay, Masbate City. Wait, I here ever? Wait, no, I've definitely heard of this one. Okay, this one I do want to skim for because I've definitely heard of it, but do I remember where it is? Because definitely Masbate City. Masbate City is here. Masbate City. Okay, and this city seems not as large as some of the other ones, so maybe we can 5K this one. Ooh, Mr. Lemon, hello. Okay, we are, oh, McDonald's. Okay, find the McDonald's, and then we can find it from there. The McDonald's is like down the road. We are kind of like, it's like down the road to the right, unless there's more than one McDonald's. What are we in front of? We're in front of Palawan Pawn Shop and Juvita Pharma. Okay. Oh, that's right here. Okay, right? Yeah, we're like right here. Wow, that was an extremely close 5K. We got another 5K, 5 meters away. Definitely take those. Okay. Ooh, Santiago City, Isabela? Santiago City, Mabini. Okay, I think I need a clearer vision view of the region / okay, Santiago City, Isabela. Is it here ever? Or was it, did I just have Santiago City? I'm like confusing like some of the rounds, I think, in my head. But I think we've had Santiago City. Was that the one we just had? Santiago City. Santiago City. We're gonna put it here for now. San Fernando. San Jose. Not Santiago. I think maybe it was not Santiago. Now I'm like, okay, you know what? We'll plonk it here near Manila and we'll see where we are. Santiago City. Oh, brother, I am literally... Well, it was extremely easy to find. I don't know why I couldn't find on the map. Maybe in my head I was looking for, like, Santiago City, but here is City of Santiago, so I just didn't equate it to being the same thing. But that is okay. We're gonna play this map one more time. I think that was our best score yet, by the way, but one more time so I can get a couple more like cities and provinces like in my head and know where they are, and then we'll call it for the day. Okay. Davao Oriental, City of Mati. Okay, so Davao is down here, but that doesn't mean we're in like Davao City. We're just like in the region of Davao. City of Mati. Mati is what we should look for. Have we had Mati already? I feel like Mati is something we've had. Or maybe just like someplace I recognize Mati before. How close should I look to Davao? Doesn't look like it's there. Eagles. Okay, I hope that we're not too far from here, but then we also had that round earlier where I looked for Aurora and it was like Maria Aurora and it was completely on the other side. So let's just like scan for Mati at the zoom level. And if we don't find it, that's okay because we'll learn where we are and not scan the wrong side of the country for 5K when we are nowhere near. Yeah, I'm not seeing Mati. Okay, we'll go here. Okay, it was over here. This was the city of Mati, and it was like a little bit to the right of Davao City. Okay, so the city of Mati is a little bit to the right of Davao City. I'm like, when I'm like talking out loud, I mean, I already mentioned this, but like I'm saying them in relation to places where I know they are. Okay, ooh, like we haven't had it this video, and I don't recognize it, so Poblacion West, Lamut, Ifugao. I don't know where Ifugao is. That is not something I've heard of. I don't know why I keep looking at Palawan, because I don't think we've had any provinces or like cities over there so far. Maybe I'll go to the central near Cebu for Ifugao. Okay. No, it was Lamut, not Ifugao. So Lamut is to the north of Manila and between Baguio and Santiago. So Lamut is between Baguio and Santiago. Okay. Baguio, Lamut, Santiago. Something Rizal. Rizal? Is that the clearest sign we have? I think that is the clearest sign we have. Okay, so which sign did I see that had the Rizal? Okay, so this one's a little bit hard to see, but it says Junction, something Avenue, something Rizal, right? So why do I feel like it's in the south? I don't know. But I'm not like sure on it. I don't know what the first word is. I feel like that's the most clear sign we have though of the province/region. Because it's not like on the card, right? Yeah. Rizal. Okay, so Rizal. Something Rizal. Feels familiar, but not super, so I don't want to like scan too hard for like a 5K or something like that, because I don't even know where the city is. But I'll plunk it here in the south and we'll see. Okay, we were just closer to Manila, so probably should have hedged better up there, but we're... Oh, okay, it's Cainta Rizal. I think that's, like, the word. Like, I saw it started with C and had an A at the end, but I didn't know what the letters in the middle were, so Cainta is in, like, Manila, like, Metro Manila. Okay. This is the penultimate round. We've got... Okay, Bulacan, Santa Maria. Okay. Cebuana. Okay, so like it makes me want to look near Cebu, but I mean I feel like that could just be like the name of something because I've seen a store called like Palawan Express before in the Philippines, and I guess in Palawan, and it wasn't in Palawan, like it was just in a different island. Bulacan, Santa Maria, Bulacan, Santa Maria, but like I thought there was like a Santa Maria by Manila, but maybe it's just like Santa something else. Oh, I mean, there is a Santa Maria here. Maybe is there ever one, or is this, like, actually it? I don't know. We'll find out shortly. Okay, so 7-Eleven and a Hungry Pitta. We probably want to find where a lot of, like, the restaurants and stuff are. Kind of feels like it's here. Okay, do we have any street name? Because that could help, too. 5K get quicker if we have a street name. Road to Mag Asawang Sapa. This is like Rizal Street. This is Santa Maria. Okay, so I mean we're definitely like in the right area. So it's what Mag Asawang Sapa. Can't read that sign. Okay, let's look for the 7-Eleven along, was it this top road or is it? I'm like looking very quickly. So I could possibly be missing it. Mendoza. Okay, we'll give it one look around this part. Jollibee, not what we are looking for in Forge. Starbucks. Okay, let's plonk it here and we'll see. Okay, cool. We were in, I guess, like the bigger part of Santa Maria, but this like smaller neighborhood called Kai Pombo, which is over here. Santa Maria near Manila. Okay, 4.898. We'll take that for sure. Last but not least, we have Himailan. Okay, Himailan is where? I feel like it's in the center for some reason. Do I know where it is? Okay, Himailan. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing it on Forge. Okay. You know what? For this one, we'll plonk it in the middle near Cebu and we'll learn where it is. But Himailan, let's find out where it is together. Okay. Honestly, not a horrible vibe guess, just kind of going in the center. But we were over here, so this is Himailan, and this is closer to Bacolod. So, kind of like southwest of Bacolod, on the same like larger island, but like a lot further south in the island. So, Himailan, southwest of Bacolod. Okay. We'll take ending above 10K, and that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video of me learning some Philippines provinces in Geoguessr. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. I'll also have the map linked in the description if you want to try it out yourself. Thank you so much again for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla, and have a great day!